Welcome to the greatest show on earth, the one and only King of Vape, Saturday Night Takeout.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the greatest vaping games show on the internet. Tonight, I am sporting this very, very fashionable witch's hat for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And Wilson's being a geek. Fuck off. No competition, no point. I'm still winning 1-0.
1-1 due to Cooper no-show.
No, not happening. Not happening. There's nowhere in the rules that says that's allowed to happen.
This is
at all.
Of the reigning defending. This is 4 years in the making. This trophy has been close to my heart in my garage in a box, and it's been taken out. It's been cleaned up. Now that's not for any other reason that Cooper's name might go on it. It's just so it's nice and fresh.
No, it's been cleaned up for me because obviously I'm winning 1-0 and I shall continue my winning streak.
Do you know, we done that in 2020.
Is that when we started it, 2020?
That's what the date was on it, or 2021.
Blink of an eye, it's gone by it.
So I have been reigning all these years, reigning, defending. And now,
well, by default, obviously it was well and truly fixed, but there you go. We won't go over old ground again.
But I'm the winner, and that's how it is. Let's see who's in. Anyway, good evening, guys. Welcome to Wilson and Cooper's KOV Takeout. Saturday night is where it is the only place to be. I'm going to say a few highs. We've got some people on YouTube. We've got some people on Facebook. Who have we got? Let me see. We've got the wife. How you doing? Deke, how you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Wicks, good to see you. I don't know if anyone has received any parcels today. If you have, let me know. If not, they are all on the way. Happy birthday, Jamie, for yesterday. It's not often you turn 60, so well done.
Whose birthday was it?
EPs.
All right, happy birthday for yesterday.
Correct. Orbs, correct. You didn't turn up.
No, there's nothing in the rules. Nothing in the rules about that at all. Absolute rubbish. 1-0 Cooper.
2020. Was it 2020? 2021. I don't. Jamie says, and now he's the independent adjudicator. It's 1-1 due to no show.
He's not the independent adjudicator. Mick Cartman is the independent adjudicator, and a no-show is a no-show for a bloody good reason, and you're not having the win for it. So do one.
On Tuesday, and from now on, Mr. Wicks will be the independent adjudicator.
No, that takes an executive decision of the board, and I vote against it.
Well, he is sworn in, he's written in, and he is and will be live with us, asking the questions, telling us who's the winner.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Very independently.
Now, we will be here on Tuesday because I have managed to make alternative arrangements. So I will be here to take a 2-0 lead.
Deke says, all good. Lewis said he'll be sending a parcel your way.
I've got it, Deke.
As he forgot to send it out. No problem at all, Deke. I really appreciate it. Now, forgive me for not remembering who it was. I've had so many messages. But Deke, got in contact with somebody who is sending us some stuff for Harper's Fund to raise money for that.
Top bombing, Deke. Top bombing.
Up there above Cooper to his that side is a QR code. If you want to donate to Harper's Fund, click up there. All proceeds from the show go to Harper's Fund. Because most, if not all, not quite all, because we've got some stuff ourselves, has been donated, all brand new hardware, brand new juice. There's some real exciting stuff coming, guys. We are waiting at imminent delivery of Vupu products. So that's a big announcement as well. Another one to add to the big list. If you go on the King of Vape group page, you'll see at the top the list of sponsors, and it is stacked up there. We have some incredible people, and but including Icebreaker Salts and Juices, which is from Game On Juice, and also Aramaxi is about to land as well. So a massive thank you to all of them, and also as well as we're going to be reviewing some stuff, the generosity for Harper's Fund from all of these guys, Matt Dixon included, for the stuff he sent, absolutely phenomenal, and really, I really appreciate it. If you know any companies, if you know any businesses that we've not contacted or anything like that, feel free to give them a shout. Ask if they want to donate anything, because it will all lead to the culmination of the start of July when we do the big 12-hour. And we hope to hit some targets on that night and make a difference, not just to Harper, but to a lot of other people. And we'll explain that more in detail on Tuesday after I go 2-1 up on Cooper.
Off 1-0. Yeah, as in the build up to the 12-hour live, which is scheduled for July, we'll also be paying an awful lot of credit to all the companies and all the individuals that have got involved in donating stuff specifically for that charity event. I'm looking forward to it, and you know, we'll pay due credit in the build up to that as well as on the night itself, of course.
Good evening, Mr. Wilkinson. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you in.
Good evening, Paul.
You all want to be in tonight. Matt Dixon, how you doing? Coops, no more TikToks, please, says Matt Dixon.
Sorry, Matt. I can't help it. I'm addicted.
He did say that first.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's entirely true, that comment, but it could be. It could be. I mean, I don't know if he's talking about me and him, or he's talking about me and the missus and him and his missus. Or
listen, it's 2024. Anything's possible. You know what I mean?
True. Expo stays at Expo.
Well, there you go.
Talking of which, the winner tonight. If we have a winner of, if you win one of the games and you go to Wilson's One Arm Bandit and you go all the way to Cooper's Quickfire 3 questions and you win, I am going to put 2 3-day tickets for Expo into that prize tonight.
Excellent.
So, hang on. All right. Oh, Jimmy, did you get parcel? No, not right today. I did let one know he did. Matt Dixon, 20. What's that? 20 is 20. Home to bribe. All right. Okay. Oh, I like that one from Jamie though.
Yeah, I could go off you, EP.
Clearly we don't talk. Clearly.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the script. It says EP is a walloper.
That is standard in every script. That is in the bylaws of Saturday Night Takeout. Dylan Nicola Reeve is watching. Good evening. I don't know who you are, but good evening. It's good to see you.
Yeah, Demi Collar's been around before.
Cool. Welcome. Now listen, tonight when we do the ABC, we're going to have 3 auctions. One is for a box of goodies with some hardware, some real nice hardware, because we've had a stack of stuff delivered. One, maybe two items of hardware is going to be in that box. We're going to have to bid. We already have an opening bid on that. We'll talk about that later. We're having two smaller auctions with two of the caps from Queen of Prince. Now, we have four here, and you can choose whichever one you want. And we want to raise as much as we can. You know how much these caps are online, on TikTok, and everywhere else. So we're going to do that when we get to that. So stay tuned. The most important thing that you must do when you're watching our show, if you're new or if you've been here already, if you want to knock the reigning defending champion off his perch, which has been fucking going at us every week, he's boasting and boasting and boasting. What have they got to do, Cooper, to get that chance?
You need to be taking notes, boys and girls, because if you get all the way through to Cooper's Quickfire 3 questions, all 3 questions will be based on what you see and what you hear in the show this evening. It's all in the script, which is my aftercare package from the last back procedure. It's all in there. So if you're watching, listening, take some notes, because if you can answer all 3 of Cooper's Quickfire 3 questions, you get the biggest prize in vaping. Simple as that.
Right, wait a minute. If anyone in the comments heard this correctly, just I heard Cooper just say ass pack procedure.
Aftercare package. Jesus Christ. Honestly, they say never work with children or animals or Wilsons.
Did they have to extract a very big cucumber from your anus?
Well, not quite that, no, but I have a brilliant consultant who took care of me on, what date was my thingy? 14th of January this year. I had my second back procedure, and Dr. Taticola was lovely. He's a lovely fella.
Wow.
And unfortunately, it didn't work particularly well. So part of my aftercare package is a review, which is on the 21st of May, where we may have to go back in and do some corrective stuff. Ass care package.
Matt, we need somebody. We need somebody to take Wayne the Bell End Leech off his perch. He has been defending what we are now for week 4. He's been
I can listen, please. I can guarantee you Wayne is taking notes and will not be defeated. If he gets all the way, he'll breeze it. Unlike Leeds today.
Take that one as you will.
I am Wilson. I'm a Wilson. I work pretty goddamn hard. Thank you, Cooper Cockface. She loves me. Orbs loves me.
What kind of playing are we talking about here?
Can I play tonight? Never mind this. Get on with a bloody show.
Well, it's been a good show. I'll see you next week. So, lots to win tonight, guys. Some really cool prizes. I've got a trophy, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Sitting proudly beside my screen, so I can just, glance over. Just before we start, nothing to do with that. Myself and Cooper have been talking. We have been talking a long time about doing something different as well.
About 6 years.
About that.
Yeah.
We are now in the process of imminently starting our new late night podcast, which is going to consist of interviews, chatting about general stuff, just general, not just about vaping, but about everything, about life, about disabilities, about charities, about all different kinds of stuff.
It may include some guests as well. You never know.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have some guests in. Talking about guests, and again on another subject, we may have a special guest next week on Takeout. Do not miss it. If you remember what we used to do, we used to get somebody in every week. I've just thought of somebody else as well. And we'll get them in for a chat, tell them so we know what they're all about. If they've got shops, if they've got juices, if they've got whatever. and we'll get them in. We had Jonas from Oxfam before. We've had
That's a good night.
Yeah. If you want a guest for mental health on podcast, hit me up. We will, Jamie. We will do. There's going to be a lot of that kind of stuff. Lewis has just said he will give away 2 bottles of his Scoundrels range if the winner pays postage.
Ooh.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Really appreciate that. So, but that's if we have a winner. That's if we have a winner. If somebody knocks, or unless the bell end is the guy that gets to the end of show and wins again, and I hope not. But if he does, he does. Champion's a champion. Kelly says, "Fuck's sake, not Stevie." Factions, e-liquids. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated.
For sending us stuff for Harper's Fund, and for your kind generosity tonight. We really appreciate it more than we can explain. So, with that said, oh no, I missed that one. Good evening.
Good evening, pal.
Used to be our tagline. Good to see people on YouTube tonight, smashing it up as well. If you're not already subscribed, I'll be with you soon, I promise. Just been no problem at all. No problem at all. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, get it shared to your friends and get people subscribed to the YouTube. Because when we start doing this late night, it will be only on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because there's no holds barred. We'll be talking about all things, whatever. And if you're not up late to watch it, then you can watch it back, whatever. We'll be announcing what it's going to be on. And hopefully there'll be a few live people there so we can talk. If not, we'll just do our thing. People can watch it back and we'll go back to the comments and answer any questions, or if anyone wants to, tell us their thing or they want to come on at some point, feel free. Just let us know. Okay, so that is all the formalities out of the way for this evening. I have, tidied up a bit since you made a comment last week. I've, had a haircut and the beard's been done. I'm looking, all right. And you're just looking like Cooper.
Classically handsome.
You're a week in to your last experience, aren't you?
Just bloody get on with it.
Okay. So we need to make a start.
We need some winners for Wilson's one-arm bandit, so we best get on with it, really.
I've been sat here for ages, just talking while I wait for you.
Waffling. We want winners. We want winners. We want winners.
I've been waiting for you to say the mortal words, and I've been waiting, and I just...
Well, have some of this then. Run VT. It's the worst VT EP's ever done. You know what I mean? But there you go. Right, boys and girls. Tonight's duck race. It is only £1 a duck. You enter the race. You win the race. You get your name. Well, 1, 2, and 3 get their name on Wilson's one-arm bandit. It's only £1 a duck. And it's good fun. So who is going to be the first to have a duck?
Jamie is in with the first 5 ducks straight off.
5 ducks for Jamie. Oh, I haven't left room on me thingy to write the names in. There we go. 5 ducks for Jamie.
Wayne's in for 5 ducks tonight, not 10.
Wayne's in for 5, no missing.
Does anyone know who won the national, by the way?
Does anybody? No, wife got 3rd, I think it was.
I was going to put one on. This is the first year that I've not put it on. I've won every year, as you know. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, every year.
Yeah, you've been lucky with the national.
Horse this year that the owner's daughter has been diagnosed with leukemia.
Oh, bloody hell.
I was going to put it on, and it was 14-1, and I'd love to know if it won, because I never had time to put it on because I was busy.
I am Maximus one or something or other.
I don't think it was that one. Wayne, let me see, Bellend.
Right, so we've got Jamie with 5 ducks. We've got Wayne with 5 ducks. Who else is having a duck or 2 or 5? It's just £1. Details on the bottom of the screen there, scrolling along. Just £1 a duck. 1, 2, and 3 get their name on Wilson's one-arm bandit and could go on to face Cooper's quickfire 3 questions, which of course are all based on tonight's show. So keep taking notes.
There is a name that I have not seen on here for a long time, and it was one of the only people that when we done our 30-hour live was there for the whole thing. Can you remember who that person is before I pin?
Bloody hell. Yeah, I remember somebody being there for the whole 30 hours. I can't remember who it was, though, but somebody did stay with us for the full 30 hours.
Kate Boylan.
Oh, Kate. Yeah, of course it was.
How you doing?
Kate.
Good to see you. Good to see you. So anyone else for the ducks, guys? Anyone else for the ducks? We have 10 ducks in the running at the moment. Anyone else want some ducks? If you never won the national, now's your time to win a duck race.
Yeah. Yeah, consolation prize, but there you go. Anybody else having a duck, boys and girls? Just a squid. We've got 10 in the field at the moment. We can go with 10, but we'd like a few more.
Okay, your name's not coming up. If you click out and click back in, it'll come up. But that is Kate Boylan.
She's a nice lad.
Ducks, I don't have money right now. Yeah, Deke, get your tight arse. Details are on the screen for making the payment, boys and girls. I'm just going to change it a second because it's easier to read that one. And remember, if anyone does win, the postage is $4.55 on top of your win. Anyone that wins in the duck race, first 3 places get put on Wilson's one-arm bandit, and you could be playing for the biggest prize in vaping if you answer Cooper's quickfire 3 questions. So,
which of course are all based on things that you see and hear in tonight's show. So it couldn't be any easier, really.
You having any ducks?
I'll have 3 ducks, my lucky 3, please.
Right, you're 11, 12, 13. 14 is me. 15 is Orbs, as always. 16 is Harper. 17 is Finley. And 18 is Maisie. So there's 18 ducks at the moment. Orbs says that.
Yeah, I could go off Orbs too.
I'd love to pluck them white feathers.
They are very white indeed. Mm. So we've got 18 ducks, boys and girls. Any more for any more before we have a duck race? Load them up, bro. It looks like that's what we're running with.
Guys, just tag in all your friends as well while you're here. Let's get as many people in as possible before we get on to ABC, because it is very, very, very worth it tonight. Who said Buster Ducks? Hasn't come up on my screen yet, but it's on that one. And I don't know. Oh. Mrs. Cooper.
She loves me ducks, really. She's just a bit scared of them because she doesn't like anything that flaps or flutters.
But does she like the ducks better than the cougar?
So no, she loves my cougar.
Not that I'm trying to stir it up or anything.
Oh, you never do that, no. Load these bloody ducks up. Let's have a race. Let's have a winner.
So we have 18. Anyone else for a duck while I'm loading it up? Just let me know.
I shall, of course, be providing commentary, probably far better than today's Grand National commentary, but equally it could be far worse.
Oh, come on. Okie dokie dokie. So I'm going full screen. We need 18 for 60 seconds. Set the ducks. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Oh, we've got it. We've got it in full screen tonight. Look at that.
And go. Let them ducks free. Right, so I can't see a bloody thing.
Oh, because the screen went off. Hang on.
Well done. Apologies for the technical error by the Walloper. Okay, we have, a near side duck. But don't let the copper win. There's a copper in there again. Bloody hell. Don't let that copper win. Come on, ducks. Anyone but the copper. Duck on the far side, just a yellow duck on the far side. Seems to be, oh God, it was making a break for the front, but it's tailed off a little bit. So the copper's tailing off, which is always a good thing. So we've got a yellow duck, this near side yellow duck in the middle with, what's that on its back? Oh no, it's not on its back, it's the other duck. The other duck's got something on its head. I can hardly see these buggers, but anyway, there are 3 ducks breaking free of the field at the moment. And they all look to come from the middle of the pack. So no, not the copper. No, it's not the copper. So who's winning?
Now we do have a little bit of a problem. Kate wanted 3 ducks and we just missed her. So what we'll do, since we missed her, it was my error. We'll put her on Wilson's one-arm bandit. How about that?
Okay. Okay.
The 3 people in order, first place is number 5. That is Mr. Wicks. Goes to
So
Wilson.
Jamie is on the wheel. Sorry, on Wilson's one-arm bandit.
Yeah, they went old school there. Number 2 was number 10. The bell end is on the one-arm
He
bandit.
wins in there. You see, he's not going anywhere.
And third place is number 3, which is also Jamie again.
So Jamie gets 2. Win is on there with 1, and we're adding Kate because Wilson cocked up. Because that's the way we roll.
It is. It certainly is. No, it's fine. Honestly, always the next time. 100%, 100%. But we'll put you on Wilson's one-arm bandit. Dave, how's it going? Can see people coming in and out and in and out and in and out. Oh, good. How are we all doing? How are we doing? So, well done. Well done. That's 4 people on Wilson's one-arm bandit already.
Good start.
And we move straight on. And all we need is those immortal words.
Run at VT. I love a little bit of Michael Jackson. Said no one ever.
I just got caught dancing, didn't I?
Right, we move on to the ABC auction, which is aptly named for its day. However, this evening we are going to have a couple of auctions, but we're starting with what, Mr. Wilson?
We are going to start with the main box. We have a box. We've got a box. What's in the box? Well, I ain't going to tell you what's in that box, but what I can tell you is that we had a hardware delivery this week from several different places. And there is a lovely, lovely, lovely bit of hardware in that box. Among other stuff, usually salts. There'll be at least a 60 ml of salt in there. There'll be some other stuff. So did Macaulay Culkin. There will be many other things in that box. And I can tell you that we have had a pre-bid already. And I've just dropped my drill right on my big toe.
Woman! Thank you.
Tell her to shut up. So I hope she's wallpapering. So we've got I put myself right off there.
No comment.
We have a pre-bid. Bellend, will you put your pre-bid on the screen, please, so I can pin it, and then we will start that timer. Guys, don't miss out tonight. Trust me, do not miss out tonight. And he has, I think that's him. Yes, he's not got his name on the screen again.
Don't matter. I know who it is. So,
Alexa.
We have an opening bid of £25 from Wayne.
And the timer's on.
A strong opening bid of £25 from Wayne. Do we have any advance on £25? Oh, yes, we do. Cooper, 26.
Cooper's at 26. Let me just post 26.
Well, you know what I mean. I've got an inkling of what might be in there, and it's worth every penny and a bit more. At 26 with me.
Oh, Orb's just done it. 26 Cooper. I've done it as well, but it's all good. 26 with Cooper. £26 with Cooper.
At £26 with me.
Dig deep. It all goes to Harper's Fund. All proceeds go up there in that corner, up there, to Harper's Fund. We're at £26. The timer is rolling. Alexa, how long's left in the timer?
You have 2 minutes left on your 3-minute timer.
2 minutes left. And we're at £26.
No, it said 2 seconds. Raise the gavel.
No. And that's them all.
At 26 quid with me. At £26 with me, do we have any increase on 26? No, nobody's bidding. Raise the gavel.
Remember, guys, you also get put on Wilson's one-arm bandit when you win any of these auctions. Do not let Cooper win this, for fuck's sake. Helen Colin Walters, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Can we get another clue? It's new. We are at £26 with Cooper. Bellend, get your finger out. Don't leave this to the last second.
At £26 with me. Alexa, how long's left?
You have 50 seconds left on
50
your
seconds.
timer.
At £26 with me. Oh, for fuck's sake. At 27 with EP. At £27 with EP. Tell me when there's 10 seconds left.
Alexa, how long's on the timer?
You have 20 seconds left. on your
20
3-minute
seconds.
At £27 with EP.
Remember, it all goes to Harper's Fund, guys. And it's worth a lot more than that.
I can't snipe EP, can I?
How's it going, Mr. Stainton?
Good evening, Mr. Stainton. Oh, at 28 with Wayne. At £28 with... Has that gone off?
Gone off.
Goes to Wayne.
Alexa, stop.
Well done, Wayne. I'm sure you're going to be delighted with that. I would have been.
I can't confirm. It's not what you thought.
It's what?
It's not what you thought.
It's probably better than what I thought.
It is.
Kid.
So,
Anyway, Wayne's the winner. Well done, Wayne.
£28. Brilliant. So we're going to do 2 more options, but therefore from Queen of Prince, we've got 4 caps. I'm going to show you the caps, the cold caps. Now, you know how much these are when you get them on TikTok. You know how much they are. We've got 1, we've got 2, we got 3, and we have got 4. I love this one.
So we are bidding to the choice of 4. We're having 2 auctions, and we're bidding for a choice of those 4 cups.
Yeah, you get to choose a cup, start the bidding, and we will start a 2-minute timer.
£5. Start me off at a £5.
£5 Cooper.
Yeah, I'm in at a £5. Our Daisy would love one of those.
Oh, I can't get the pound sign on here.
Orbs will put it up for me.
Done it. She's done it. Andy
There you
came
go.
in with 50p to start you off. Charity. It's charity, Stanton.
So we're at a £5 with me. The clock is ticking.
Alexa,
Beep,
start
beep, 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 beep.
2 minutes. Starting.
timer's on. We're at £5. £5 only for a cup. £5. These sell for a lot more than £5, guys.
Yeah, well, I'll be choosing a fruity one.
£6 with Andy.
Joe, don't come in well late and outbids me. You know, it's bloody typical.
£6 with Andy.
It's a good job I like him.
I know what one he'll pick if he wins. He has 22 frigging cups, says Kirsty Cooper.
It's for Daisy, woman.
She doesn't have one of these cups, though. These are the finest of Queen of Prince cups. And there's a lot more to come. And ones that are full of stuff in between the oh, they're so cool. Some of them sell like 45 quid. Real nice. I can tell you there is a milkshake one coming that looks awesome. Awesome. She's incredible at making these. Show the milkshake one. There's not a top on it yet. This one is in progress, but it has liquid in it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen these.
Now, these sell for about £45 online. Ridiculous. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of work goes into making them. So that will be a...
Right, we're at £6 with Mr. Stainton. Any advice on £6 for your choice of the cup? At £6.
Don't be a tight arse, Cooper. You're loaded. And Mrs. Cooper says, Alexa, stop.
I wish.
Stainton has just won a cup.
So Andy wins the first cup and gets his name on the Wilson's one-arm bandit. And we move straight over to auction 2, where I'm in with £5.
We need to find out first, though. Andy, which cup are you having? I'll put my life on him wanting this one. He needs to let us know so we can put it to the side. And babe, if you can just stick £5 on for hot cups. So there was that one I just showed you. There's this one that you might want for your lovely wife, or this one for your vodka and lemon, or you could pop the cherry and have that one. Pick your potion.
1 minute.
Oh, she's done it. I was just about to do it. £5 Cooper. I'll start that timer just in 2 seconds. How did I get rid of the... There.
Ugh. Oh, we've got the clock running yet.
Auctions. Cooper at £5. Alexa, set a 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
Money sent products and auction and postage. Thank you very much. Bell end, much appreciated. You guys, if you've won any prizes, the details are at the bottom of the screen. Remember your $4.55 postage on any prizes that you do win. Off the vodka, what was the cereal colour one? This one.
We're at £5 with me again.
Yeah, somebody outbid Cooper, for fuck's sake. The cherry one for the missus. So that is yours, Mr. Stainton. I will have that one sent at the beginning of next week.
Nice one, Stainton. £5 with me. The clock is ticking. There's another fruity one, isn't there?
There is. There's one with lemons, there's one with hearts, and there's one with the cereal colour one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, either the fruity ones or the hearts one. I'm not real bothered which. £5 with me. The clock is ticking. The gavel is raising. And I'm winning.
Alexa, how long's on the timer?
You have 20 seconds left on your 2-minute timer.
20 seconds to go.
Might as well call it, bro.
Andy, yes, your parcel should have been there today. It was sent yesterday or the day before. I've got tracking for them all, but it is 100% it will be there today or Monday. £6 with Paul Wilkinson.
There's always one. It's usually Andy, but this time it's Posh Paul.
And it's sold. Alexa, stop.
So Paul gets his name on Wilson's one-arm bandit.
Stephen Chinook, how you doing? Good evening. Good to see you. Or Chinook. Chinook, I can never say his name right. No worries, not come through today. All right, well, they're all definitely on the way. Your box is on the way. Andy says, bid up Cooper, but it was too late. He lost out to Paul. Paul, well done. Paul, and he got it for £6 also. Wow. Paul, which one do you want? Remember, guys, add the postage when you send your money as well. If you've won multiple prizes, it's only one amount of postage. It all goes together. So Paul makes the one-arm bandit as well. Don't be so tight, Cooper. Wilson, do the other cap. He might win then.
There's nothing tight about me. That is a bloody fact. Right, so we have Jamie twice. We have Wayne twice.
We've got that one, Paul.
Kate, Andy, and Paul.
We've got that one with a funky straw. And we have got the lemon one.
Yeah, I would have gone for the Love Arts, I think.
Which one do you want, Paul? I think Paul also wants to order a personalized one as well. Apparently, but you might want to wait for one of these bad boys because they're really cool. I love how there's stuff in them. I love it. I'd show you the other one, but I can't be bothered getting up again. He wants the killer one. Killer one is gone to Paul. So
well done, Paul.
Love Heart one is still there.
So just to recap, we have Jamie on Wilson's one-arm bandit twice. We've got Wayne on there twice. We've got Kate on there. We've got Andy, and now we have Paul as well. So it's all to play for.
Alexa, start a 2-minute timer. Cooper's up with £5.
Starting now.
What are we doing now? Another one?
£5 with Cooper.
We're doing the heart. Is that for the heart one?
Yep.
Yeah, fiver.
Timer is on.
£5 with me. This is for the Heart Cup. £5 with me.
£5 already,
Yeah,
guys.
like.
I already said I'd get him.
At £5 with me, we still have, of course. We've still got play cards right to come.
Kirsty Cooper.
You can't bid pennies and piss off, woman. At £5 with me, ignore Kirsty Cooper.
Kirsty, go to 6. Go to 6.
At £5 with me, the clock is ticking, the gavel will soon raise, and I will win the cup for £5. At £5 with me, that one's irrelevant at the moment. 1-0, end of story. History's history. At £5 with me.
Alexa, how long's left in the timer?
3 seconds.
20 seconds.
At £5 with me, just get the gavel in the air and get ready.
£6 for Mrs. Cooper.
I have no comment to make. At £6 with me, woman.
Brilliant. Timer's gone and it's sold.
So she gets her name on Wilson's one-arm bandit as well.
Alexa, stop.
The problem is, if she wins Wilson's one-arm bandit, oh man, dear, no, she might not know. She'll certainly know 2 of these questions, but she won't know the other one.
She'll know completely the ins and outs of your anus, I'm sure.
Well, I complain enough about my medical problems, so yeah, she will do. So we still have.
So that is great, is it?
That one's lovely. That'll do. We still have Vapey cards right, and of course, you know, there's only one way to face Vapey cards right.
Very true.
But first of all, we have to run VT.
Fuck you, bastard.
See, caught him out there. Caught him out. He wasn't ready.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming that quick.
Now, this is a free-to-enter game, boys and girls. It is a fantastic game when you win. It's a bloody gut-wrenching game when you don't. But it's free to enter. Wilson has a number written down on his copy of tonight's script. Which, no, you can't play Hobbs. Sorry. You've been banned for saying about my ducks. So Wilson has a number written on his tonight's script. His number is between 1 and 20. All you have to do is be the first person.
When I say go, the number comes up.
You have to be the first person on Wilson's screen, not mine, not yours, on Wilson's screen, to guess the number that matches the number that's written down. When Wilson says go, get your guesses in, and you could be playing Vapey cards right.
Babe, send me a number. Don't put your numbers in yet, guys. When I say go, then you put your numbers in. It's a number between 1 and 20. So wait until I say go, and then you start putting your numbers in. But I'm just waiting for the missus to send me a number. Today, preferably.
You know, I spend hours studiously preparing the script, and you haven't even got a bloody number written down.
I've got numbers all over the screen, and they're all irrelevant until we start.
Come on, Hob, we need a number.
Okay.
25 past bloody 8, hurry up.
I I have a number. So I want to see a number between 1 and 20. The first time that number comes up on my screen, that'll be who plays. Go.
Get them numbers coming in, boys. It's a number between the boys and girls. It's a number between 1 and 20. Keep them guesses coming.
Donnie, AFBC, ABFC. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you.
Evening, Danny. So we need a number between 1 and 20, boys and girls. The number has to match the number that Wilson has. Keep those guesses coming.
Hang on, we've got it already. It's full there.
We have it. We have the number.
First one that came up is Deke.
Well done, Deke.
And Donnie, AVFC also had the same number. The only one, I believe. Mark Hartfield, how you doing? You missed.
Good evening,
man.
So
yeah.
Deke has successfully matched the number 14 with the number that was prepared hours ago by Orbs and Wilson. There it is, number 14. Well done. So Deke, you get to face maybe cards, right, mate?
You get 7 chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got an extra life, and you got to change the card.
And of course, nobody goes out on the first go.
Yeah. And the only thing that you can't get is 2 the same, because there's nothing for 2 the same, not in this game.
On this game.
Deke, let us know when you're ready, and I will show you what the first card is. Now remember,
come on, Deke. Come on, Deke.
You in the comments, you put the card that I show you, and if you're going higher or lower, or if you're changing the card. The cards used to hate me. Let's go. Okay. So the first number on the screen tonight is a respective number 3.
I like it. Like it. I don't need to advise you that that should be higher, do I, Deke? He's got to go 3 higher.
Deke says 3 higher.
Come on, give us a king. King is the highest card in the pack. Ace is the lowest. Give us a king.
What's it doing? Okay.
Press the right bloody button.
The next number is.
Give us a king. Give us a king. Oh, it's a 9. Right. Well, listen, Deke, you know, you're looking at a 70-30 shot here. Obviously, 70% lower, 30% higher. You could change the card, but you might end up with a 7 or an 8, which is even bloody worse. I would imagine that lower is possibly the guess, but you got to go with your gut, Deke. What do you think? 9 lower. That's what I'd have done. Come on, give us a 2.
Straight on my 9 lower. And the card says it's a 3.
3. That's not bad going at all. So lives are intact, and we're at 3.
And we have 5 to go. And when at number 3, we still have an extra life. We still have to change the card.
It's looking good so far.
He's straight in. He's not fucking about. He says 3 higher.
Got to be, Annie. It's got to be.
It's an 8.
Right, yeah. 7 and 8 are right in the middle, Deke. This is possibly a time to consider changing your card, unless you have a gut feeling. Statistically, lower is the best, but it's not by a great big margin. But what do you want to do, Deke? Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Deke says change a card.
Come on, give us a king. Give us a king.
It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3 again. 3s have been lucky tonight for you, Deke. That's definitely better than an 8. Only a 2 or an ace or another 3 could spoil this for you.
He has 4 to go. He's on
4 to go.
He still has an extra life.
Yep.
Chance. Good chance. Mark Hartfield said change a card. He did change a card. He says 3 higher.
Got to be. Come on, 3. Let's be higher.
And the card says it's a 10.
10's not bad. Listen, there's only 3 picture cards above a 10, so I would imagine it's got to be 10 lower, hasn't it?
And he only has 3 to go. 3 to go.
Mind you, we've not seen a picture card tonight.
No.
Ooh, shouldn't have said that.
He's straight back in. 10 lower.
10 lower. I'd have gone that way. Come on, cards, be kind. Be kind.
Now we have only had one previous winner. I don't want to take it. One previous winner of the card right. So again. And the card is a 2.
10. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. It's got to be higher, Deke. Surely it's got to be higher.
2 to go. And he still has an extra life.
Yeah.
No, even a hesitation. He says 2 higher.
Come on, come on.
And the card says it's a 3. 1 to go. He's on a 3, 1 to go, and he still has an extra life. That means you have 2 chances of taking the mantle of the champion of Vaping Cards Right.
I'm liking this. I'm liking it. It's got to be 3 higher.
On Wilson's one-arm bandit, which can take you to Cooper's quick-fire 3 questions, and you could be winning the biggest prize of vaping. But what are you going to do? He says higher than a 3.
Come on. Come on. Give us a bloody king now. Anything above a 3. Come on.
Oh.
Get in. Get in. Nice one, Deke. Love it.
So Deke goes on the one-arm bandit. The names we have on Wilson's one-arm bandit at the moment are Kate, Jamie, Bellend, Jamie, Andy, Bellend, Paul, Kirsty, and Deke.
This is fantastic.
9 names.
I love it when we get a winner on Baby Cards Right. I love it. Well done, Deke.
So, I think we've only had one winner. I believe it was Andy. Would that be right?
Yeah, I think that's right, yeah.
So, Andy has lost his title of the champion of Vaping Card. Our new champion is Deke. And he's only just came back last week. It's good. So, let me just get some names in. Just chat away amongst yourself for a minute and, tell them about the QR code and all that stuff.
So don't forget, boys and girls, if you want to get involved with the Salt subscription, £35 a month gets you 3 60ml short fill bottles of salt. Just let Wilson know, he'll get you into the group and he'll get your subscription up and running. I can highly recommend the Crown Jewels, which of course is the finest salt in the vaping world. So don't forget that, boys and girls, we do a vape subscription. It's £35 a month, and that's for 3 60ml bottles of salt. Excellent. Because let's be honest, they're always more than 60ml. So we've got some names on Wilson's one-arm bandit, and we need a winner to go forward and face my Cooper's 3 quick-fire 3 questions.
And we have our one-arm bandit armed and
Excellent.
ready to go.
Excellent. Are we going for the third name it selects?
We've got 9 people on there. Pick a number between 1 and 9.
3.
Okay.
I mean, lucky number, bro. I've got to go for 3.
So the first person, who it won't be, is James.
Remember, we're looking for the third name. The third name will go forward.
Second name is Kirsty. But the name's still moved, so still could be anyone. This time, playing to try and dethrone Wayne Leach, the bell end.
Yeah. You watch it be win, now you've said that. It's Andy.
Andy is in.
Ooh. Right, Andy. We're going to run VT and then let us know when you're ready.
Again.
That's the wrong VT, but it doesn't matter. We'll play that one anyway. It should have been Cooper's quickfire 3 questions.
So from here on in, nobody comment any answer or it will be void. We're very strict with our rules.
Oh, yeah. So, Andy, let us know when you're ready, and I shall fire the first question at you. Remember, you are supposed to get all 3 right. He's got no chance. He's missed most of it. Well, the first question is a relatively easy one, Andy. So, don't rule yourself out here completely. Question number 1. The monthly salt subscription for 3 60ml bottles is how much? Gotta be an easy one for you, Andy. Monthly salt. How much for the 3 60ml bottles? Cost of which, Iceman is amongst that selection and his very own salt. How much is the monthly subscription, Andy? Surely. Right, well.
Would you like another guess, Andy? Because normally at this point, we usually give people a second chance. I would probably add another tenner to that, maybe. Not that I'm giving it away or anything.
No, not that he's giving it away, but, you probably need another tenner on that.
Kirsty Cooper, you could make him void.
Just ignore that one.
Andy says 35.
Well done, Andy. So your first question is correct. You see, you got off the ground running eventually. Right, okay, we move on to question 2. Yeah, she's right there, rules I meant to. So from tonight's script, question 2. What date did I have my last back surgery? Believe you me, Wayne will have all of this. He'll have it all. He'll know every single bloody answer. What date from tonight's script did I have my last back surgery? It was all over Facebook because you know me, I don't like to talk about it. And I have mentioned it twice this evening, although it was at the beginning. So I wonder. What date did I have my last back surgery?
Oh, fucking hell.
No.
Andy.
Wayne is looking relatively safe at the moment because that's a million miles away.
So, unfortunately, we don't have a winner tonight. But Andy, let Cooper ask you the final question just to see if you might have got that.
Well, my last back surgery was on the 14th of January this year. That's not true, Obbs. I don't like to talk about it. And the last question would have been, I would have been asking what's the name of my consultant? And the interesting answer would have been Dr. Taticola. Again, I've shown it on the screen. I have mentioned this on a couple of occasions, and Wayne will definitely have it written down. Wayne remains the undisputed champion of Cooper's Quick Fire 3 questions. A valiant effort, Andy. I do apologise, but sadly, I mean, you weren't even in the right year. Even if it had been in the right year, you might go away with that, but no.
I would like to say, though, prize winners tonight. Bell End auction, the box, he's won the box. Andy, Paul, and Kirsty have all won cups in the auction tonight. Details are at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you send your payments, including your postage. They will all go out at the start of the week. 100%. They will go out Monday. 100%.
100%.
100%. They're ready to go. They just need dropped and they'll be on their way.
Right.
So
now, I'm already 10 minutes late, so I'm afraid we're going to have to round this up very quickly.
Thank you very much to everyone that's joined tonight. It's good to see you. Keep your eye out. We will be announcing when we're doing the late night chat with Wilson and Cooper.
Don't forget to join us on Tuesday night for the Cooper versus Wilson challenge, where I will go 2-0 up.
What's that? Mrs. Cooper.
Mrs. Cooper says 17th of January at 1:30 p.m. She's right. It wasn't the 14th, it was the 17th. Anyway, I'd have given you either answer.
Well, all winners, Jim Wicks messaged me to sort questions out. Yes, because Mr. Wicks will be the independent adjudicator reading the questions on Tuesday night. It is a question shootout between myself and Cooper, which I will win because I always win the questions. So make sure you're there. Do not miss it. And again, it is all funds raised on that night will go to Harper's Fund. If you want to make a donation, click the QR code, take a picture of it. You'll find it on the pages. The links are in the bio. And from Mr. Cooper that is rushing off, we will see you soon. Thank you everyone that's coming in. Keep coming and watching us. It's going to get bigger and better, and there's so much to come. We really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And from him and his anus operation on the date that he can't even remember because he had an aubergine up it. It is a good night from him.
It's even written down on this thing in front of me, and it's a very, very lovely to see some of the names but we've seen tonight in the live. By the way, names from the past, lovely lot here, and it's a very good night from him.
We'll see you all soon. Until then, go vape yourself.